Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you are new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few months worth of time, it's actually just the past few weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I do this one on a pretty routine basis. So here we are with the new week underway now. Crypto markets are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So yes, the chart has been forming and continues to form over the weekend. But once again, this purple line here, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos. But if you have, hopefully you remember me talking about that purple line there and how it's just very, very stubborn and cruel to the bulls. It'll let the price get up above it for a little bit, but then the price, it's almost like it's got a magnet and it sucks it right back down. And that same exact thing has happened over the weekend. Once again, the price actually got above it. And then within the past several hours, you can see that the price has now once again fallen right back below that purple line. And now it's actually flirting down here with this support zone that I've talked about several times last week. Top of the support zone being 6,600. Bottom of the support zone being down here at the 6,400 range. To give the bulls credit, though, sure, they couldn't maintain the break that they got right there, but they are still maintaining up above that, support zone. So that's a nice little sign. But yeah, the bulls really are struggling with the purple line, and that's not hugely shocking because in the world of charts, that purple line is a very famous level in regards to just being a level of resistance. What I want to do here, though, is kind of just summarize the overall chart for those of you that care about more so even a longer-term picture. But in the world of charts, what we have going on here right now is what would be known as a bear pennant pattern. So you have that trend line right there, and then you have this price action coming down like so. So yeah, in the world, like I said, this would just be, if you just want to talk about, just tell me the overall pattern. Overall pattern would be a bear pennant. Now, just because it's a bearish pattern does not guarantee that this thing is going to collapse to the downside. However, would it be shocking to see the bears, make another, press to the downside? No, that would not be shocking at all. It is a bearish pattern. But again, trading, there is no such thing as a guarantee. So you can't sit here and say that for sure the bears are going to press to the downside. But would seeing 6,000 even sometime this week be shocking? No, that would not be shocking at all. But that trend line there has been doing a good job of providing support. So, it could come down there and, bounce off this area and, head back up. But the point here that I'm trying to get across is this 6,600 mark is very important for a couple of reasons. Not only is it the top portion of that support zone, which I've talked about, but it's now essentially the value of the bottom portion of this overall pattern that we just talked about. So there's a lot of data points right now currently around 6,600. So that's going to be a very key level to keep an eye on as this week unfolds. So Monday is here, and I will see you back 24 hours from now to get the chart updated once again. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.